right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. Well, when you're the champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her weight tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that had so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will leave once again as the champion tonight. All right, well, the tension is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. Our tale of the tape for this women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jennifer Maia. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Joanne JoJo One!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens. She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
Early connection with the left from the champ.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any wind-up. There's no tell to when she's coming.
Takedown defense holds up.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear off her gas tank.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Nice.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe she might try to mix it up a little bit, not fixing what's not broken.
Don't fix it if it ain't broken. It's landing over and over again, and once again throwing the same punch, and her opponent has not shown an ability to make her change it. In the half guard.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Woods looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Nice.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action, to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up.
Oh, good armbar attempt here.
Arming very tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Woods looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Great job reversing the position, and now she gains the dominant position. And now she's in mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go. She's got her in a lot of trouble. Big news.
What an end to round one.
Stop. All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her mean. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finishing. She lands a switch knee. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Shooting for the takedown here. Oh, beautiful job by her to raise that knee and ultimately land.
So fast and really understanding what type of space she needs to land that knee.
Oh, man, good poke face put on by her opponent, but that one's going to leave a mark.
Now you see them start to take effect. When you watch an opponent.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted. In the half guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
You gotta be kidding me, how'd she get out again? Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
Going for an arm bar now.
Oh, it's getting deep.
All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her. She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet. She is intent on getting the submission tonight. Oh, it's getting deep. What a sub attempt.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Woods in half guard now. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Seconds winding down in round two. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Woods looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. And the horn sounds on round two.
Take a seat, boy. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round three of a possible five. combination, striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Staying very active, she lands a nice punch to the head.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Oh, good technique there as she lands the straight right hand. Just missed with that right hand. Hook to the body, blocked by Wood. Well, the visible damage on her body really starting to develop now. She's got to answer some of these body strikes or this fight's going to end soon.
Well, she's got to block something in return. You can't wait until the attack is finished to try to throw something. You can't wait to try to defend. You got to be first. You got to be first with your offense if you want to deter your opponent from going to these body shots.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
And blocks that hard punch.
Just misses with the right. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Beautiful leg kick. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Pretty good connection there, yeah. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, that's big. That was a jab.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Under a minute to go. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Seconds.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Wood's eye is closing up. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these two men.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone?
Oh, what a connection over the top. She's wobbling out.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more that's going to end the night.
You got to think she's going to look to set up that overhand again. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Why fix what's not broken? No! Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Oh, she's got kicks, and I'm not talking about her sneakers. Look for her to throw that overhand here again. Oh, well, now things are...
She's hurt bad, John.
Oh, big left.
Way to hide that leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked out of the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position.
Well, she's got the head trapped here, might be trying to set up a guillotine choke. Oh, she's got a great guillotine, and she's got it tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position.
And now she's in mount.
Woods in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes.
Work to get back in the guard now. Move those hits.
This is a terrible position.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Move your hits. Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
Attempting an armbar here. Oh, she got that locked in. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, high-level grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground.
Great submission defense.
Woods in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Great submission defense on display tonight. And there you go, again, half guard.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it.
I'm going to stand this up.
And maybe he's going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Final seconds here. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
All right. Listen, you lost that last round. You're probably down on the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing...
All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so next round is underway, and perhaps she's a little bit frustrated that she didn't get the finish in that previous round, but gotta think she goes back to the submission zone.
Yes, she has to go back to the submission. She did such a great job of putting herself in the finishing position that she has to go and attack it again. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Back and forth we go. One of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on a corner, standing in a phone booth, and just beating each other up. It's going to come down to the heart to determine who wins this fight. That was a big check. She got that single collar tie. Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, what a kick.
Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power in that weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition. Oh, right into mount.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here. What a tight armbar. Oh, she got it.
That's it. What a fight. What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Jennifer
All right, well, DC, I got to give you credit. You sort of foresaw this result tonight. We have a new UFC bantamweight champion. Congratulations go out to her and her team.
At some point, you're going to listen to me. At some point, you're going to take notice that I know what I'm talking about. I called it great fighter. You understand that she has a lot of ability, and tonight she put it on full display to become the champion of the world.
You're hot right now. Too bad
I'm
you're
excited.
calling these fights, or you could bet on them.
Oh, make some cash. EA Sports cash.
And you're broke.
Give me some game bucks. I want some game bucks.